Hey guys, I was asked a great question today about dragon's blood, so I would love to share it with you. So the client asked, often when heavy metals and parasites are pulled out of the body, one needs to also take binding things like zeolite and something green like spirulina to flush them out of the body. Are those also necessary to take with dragon's blood? I'm just wondering because you can pull metals out of the brain, but then they circulate in the bloodstream. And if you aren't careful and bind them to something and flush them out, they can be deposited into other areas. So I'm just wondering about the dragon's blood and how you would work with that. Great question. So it's important for us to understand that dragon's blood works very differently compared to other parasite cleansing and heavy metal detox protocols that are actively pulling something out of the tissues. With those protocols, it is important to take a binder. But dragon's blood doesn't work in that way. What it does is so much deeper, more intelligent, and more supportive for the whole system. So it helps lower the heavy metal load in a very gentle way. It heals and seals your gut lining, and it is a very strong anti-inflammatory. It is actually the highest anti-inflammatory in the world. You normally get turmeric and blueberries, black cumin seed, and all those sort of, measured on an auric scale of thousands. And then you get dragon's blood up here, which measures almost 3 million on the auric scale. So it's in a league of its own. It's also antifungal and antimicrobial. So it changes the internal environment so that the parasites cannot thrive. And there's also something important that people don't realize, but the parasites actually feed on the heavy metals. So the body can even allow or produce certain parasites to sort of hold the heavy metals so that they don't damage our vital cells. So when we address the heavy metals, which dragon's blood does so beautifully, the parasite load naturally shifts back into balance. So dragon's blood doesn't really kill off parasite aggressively. It is very simple and it just removes what they feed on so that it restores a healthier terrain. So by healing the lining of the gut and reducing the inflammation, dragon's blood creates an environment where the body can naturally eliminate both the parasites and the toxins in a steady and a safe way. So then you don't really need the binders. But if somebody is doing a very specific detox and they do have a high load of heavy metals, it's always safe and advised just to take a binder just for extra support.